Let's speak to Babak Emamian, who is the chairman of the British Iranian Business Association. Babak, good to have you on the programme. It's not just ski slopes, of course. There are lots of ancient cities to look at in Iran. So what do you think about the future of tourism in Iran? Does it have a future?
I think it's a very good move, and we offer our cooperation to Iranians on the basis of tourism, because Iran needs tourism now as the oil revenue has dwindled, and tourism is the best form of creating income for Iran. But there are three major issues for Iranian tourist industry. One is the political, which Iran has to become, in the eye of the world, a gentler and a less hostile to other countries, be nicer and improve its foreign policy. It's very important. It's very difficult when you're chanting hostilities.
Tehran says it is going to do that. It says actually that it's going to relax visa restrictions on foreigners. So is that not a first step towards being kinder to other countries?
That's a very good move, but there is the other issue is the social issues, like the compulsory dress code, which is not acceptable. It's not a universal value and universal culture. So that has to, also they have a modification on that, and also on public hangings and other issues like human rights. So they have to address that. But one thing in your report you also mentioned was the business culture. Whether it's the Reformists are in charge or the hardliners, both camps have tried to keep Iranian economy closed. They're not opening it up to international community, and unless they do that, there is no way funding going to go into those places like you mentioned for investment and improving of getting all these tourists coming in. So you're saying it would actually be
very difficult to find the money to invest in tourism infrastructure. That is a huge problem. Will the government look at that, do you think?
Well, I think it's not only about investing in tourism, also marketing Iran as a place to go. The competition on tourism is fierce. You just look at Iran neighbor, UAE. They've done excellent job on tourism. You look at Turkey, they've done excellent job on tourism. So Iran has two countries who are about 20 to 25 years ahead of it on tourism. And they're all in it. They've done it so well. So, you know, it's very difficult. It's not easy. So Iran has to really do big catch up and open up its economy to international corporations and join the world business ASAP. As soon as possible.
Be interesting to see how Iran markets itself to particularly Europe and America. Babak, thank you very much indeed. That was really interesting. Babak Emamian there speaking to us.